What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. Last episode we got here to Nimbasa City, we took on the little battle subway dudes here, and today we're going to explore the city, so let's get right on to it. Anyway, here in Nimbasa City there are actually a couple of items and stuff that we can pick up before going to the gym. I believe, actually this over here is an optional route that we can do, which we're not actually going to do yet, but we are going to talk to this dude here. And he is going to go ahead and give you a Macho Brace! Which if you put it on your Pokemon, yeah, the speed decreases, but it grows stronger. So basically, lower speed but ups attack. Let's go ahead and go into the musical real quick. I know that I don't like doing musicals, I'll be completely honest about that. But there's actually something that I want to get in here. And no, it's not the stupid prop case or whatever. It's actually just a TM that I think might be kind of good on Lucario. I'm not sure if it'll be that great, but we might be able to make some use of it, so... You get the stupid prop case, you can dress up your Pokemon. Alright, whatever, let's just use Lucario, since we have to do it anyway. It's really dumb, but... Hey, let's dress up Lucario here, put some nice stuff on it. Can you let me do it now? Okay, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna put a nice little hat on it. Look at that, doesn't it look cute? We're gonna put a little... Not a bow tie, I want a normal tie. There we go. Put a little tie on it, make it a... Why would you put a hula hoop thing on it? I don't know, but... Okay, let's put glasses on it. Why not? There we go. Nice job. That is a hot Lucario right there. Look at that. Alright, so there we go. And wow, you have talent. You did a fantastic job. It's really great. I'm going to speed through this because I don't like the... Okay, so there we go. We actually want to talk to this girl here, and she is going to go ahead and give you TM49, which is Echoed Voice. And I think it works sort of like Uproar. Yeah, it boosted more and more if it's used every turn, so... Sort of like Uproar, I guess, but not really at the same time, because Uproar just keeps going. This one, the more times you use it in a row, the more powerful it'll get. Over here, I think there is actually something. I know that one of these girls actually gives you something. Is it you? No, I don't think so. Is it on the second floor, maybe? I don't really... I hope it is, because I know that there's someone around here that gives me something. Can you give me it? Okay, no. Thanks. Do you wanna... Ah, here we go. It's this dude, a Sunstone. I was looking for you this whole time, but yeah, there you go, there's where you get a Sunstone. I think you can actually get another one of them, but that's where I know the first one is. And there's, speaking of stones, there's another one right here, and that is, I'm stepping on it, is the Thunderstone. So 2 stones for the price of nothing. Now, in this building here, there's one more thing that I think we can get from this lady, I think. Please be you, I hope that it's you. Okay, it's not you. Maybe it's you, is it you? I don't think it's you, nope. Alright, once again, going to the second floor. Woohoo! I think it's you. It has to be you. Yeah, okay, so, she's gonna give you the Soothe Bell, which raises the happiness of Pokemon. And you can use that to raise your happiness, if that makes any sense. But, now that right there was a little bit of exploring that I already did in the previous recording session, but now we're gonna be continuing the exploration of the city by going to the places that we didn't really go to, starting off with these sports complex kind of buildings. Now these will actually, every day there will be new trainers in here, so you can battle them every day, and it's really good experience if you actually just want to, you know, get in a few battles. So, for example, today we have baseball trainers. We have these 2 guys here, and I believe this guy will battle you, so you can go ahead and do those. And you can come back every day. There are actually 2 sports complex that you can battle through. I'm going to go to the next one here, and I actually did them already off-screen, but it's just something that you can do if you need a little bit of extra training. You can do it daily. And I believe their levels will actually go up with each gym that you challenge or something like that. I just know that their levels will always like sort of keep up with yours. So here we actually have the basketball trainers today, so you can take those on as well. Is it? Yeah, it's basketball. Okay. Yesterday I actually battled them as well, and we had like tennis and football, I think. So yeah, you can rebattle those every day. There will be different sports going on and stuff. So there you go. There's some extra training that you can do. Now, continuing with exploration, we're actually going to reach out of just the main city and actually go over to this route over here, which I believe is Route 5. And yes, it is. So, as soon as we step out, we have Bianca. Hey! Hey there, lady. How's it? Nice timing. I was wanting to give you this. Oh, boy. You got a nice HM02 for Fly. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a flying Pokemon yet, but, I'll probably catch a slave that can learn Fly, but anyway, she will actually tell you about hidden grottos here. I meant to say no there, but wait, she hears something. Oh boy, what could it be? It could be something over there. I heard something from that direction. I have good ears. Come on with me. Yeah, I meant to hit no because I actually don't know anything about hidden grottos, but oh well, she's actually going to show us what they are anyway. And you'll see that these two trees right here, they look a little bit different. You might notice that in between the regular trees, you see the normal grass, but in between these two here, you see a little bit of a darker shade. And that is because this is actually a hidden grotto. There's a gap and it looks like we can fit through. Let's go have a look. Oh, you found it. Let's go. Yeah, sure, why not? And they're not really like hidden bases, which is what I thought they would be when I first saw them. They're actually more like, well, I don't really know, because there's really been nothing in Pokemon sort of like this, or at least as far as I know. But basically you find these hidden throughout the routes. They are usually in specific places, but usually they'll contain either a Pokemon or an item, and they can sometimes have hidden items. But basically this one here contains a Minccino. And the special thing about these hidden grottos is, other than containing Pokemon, the Pokemon that are inside them will actually have their Dream World ability, or hidden ability, whatever it is that you like to call them. I don't really want to catch this thing, but okay, we're just gonna go ahead and run away from this thing, but that is basically the magic of hidden grottos. So, they contain the Pokemon with a hidden ability, sometimes they'll have items in them, and they actually regenerate. So right now we won't immediately be able, well, we will go back in and it'll be just empty like before. Or, yeah, pretty much. But if you actually go outside and take 256 steps anywhere outside, you will actually be able to regenerate that hidden grotto, and new Pokemon will spawn in it. So, this lady actually will sell you berries. That's pretty cool. I don't know what Qualot berries do, but there are actually a couple of trainers that we can take on here, as well as some new Pokemon to be found around town. And we're going to start off with this chef lady, I guess. But one last thing about hidden grottos is sometimes they'll actually contain items, which I did mention. Sometimes there will be hidden items as well, which is why I took out the dowsing machine. But the items, at least in this hidden grotto, you can actually sometimes find the evolutionary stone. So if you haven't found one that you need for your Pokemon, whatever that may be, sometimes the stones will spawn in there. I don't know why I can't get that trail of thought out, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and do some extra training because we do have a gym coming up pretty soon. So we're going to be going in and out through these routes and taking on a bunch of trainers and taking names. And basically we're starting out with this chef lady who I think will actually... Oh, she's a baker, not a chef. Sorry. I think she actually... Or at least... yeah, I'm confusing you. It's the person inside. She will actually collect mushrooms, I think. Yeah, she's looking for ingredients that will make a heart jump for joy. Oh, I smell that. Do you have a wonderful ingredient that you will sell to me? I don't know, but she basically wants to buy special items. I think they're tiny mushrooms and big mushrooms. So, moving right along in this route, we actually have a couple of trainers, or other trainers that we can battle, and a bunch of new Pokemon. There's actually a hidden item right here, and that is a Hyper Potion. Now, within this route, you can actually find Liepirds, which is the evolution of... I don't even remember. What are they called? The little cat Pokemon, the dark type? Purloin, I think? Yeah, so you can find Liepirds in here already, as well as Trubbish and Minccino, and that's in both games, Black and White too. Which before in the Desert Resort and the Route with the Desert, they were version exclusives, but now you can actually find them both in both games. Minccino and Trubbish are both in this route. But we do also have some version exclusives in here, and those are Gothita and Solosis. They're both psychic types. One is the little fetus looking Pokemon, or at least that's what I've always called it, because it kind of looks like a fetus. It's, I don't know, it's a weird Pokemon, but it's basically the little Osmosis Jones Pokemon thing in the little green jello. And you can catch that in here, as well as Gothita, which is the weird clown-looking Lady Gaga thing. I don't really know what it is, but they're both psychic types. Gothita is found in, what is it, Black 2, and Solosis is in White 2. So here we have Gothita, I guess. So anyway, I don't know why I had such a tough time with Brian there. Brian, do you want to give me something? No, you don't want to give me? Okay, cool. Oh boy, it's a man. How are you doing? Sure are a lot of people around this dude. I wonder what he could be. Oh, it's the Heartbreaker Charles. Of course we know about him. He will offer you up a triple battle. Wait, what did this guy say? If you have 4 gym badges, okay, well, we only have 3, so... Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to battle him later. I don't know if he actually won't challenge you until you have 4, but I'm gonna trust that guy in not challenging him just yet, because he will actually be your first triple battle, and we don't have enough Pokemon right now to battle him. Well, we do, but Pumbaa's fainted, so yeah. Anyway, here we have a double battle against 2 little Minccino dudes, and of course they're gonna use Sing, because that's the move that they love to use, and I love it when they use that move, because, actually I don't really like it, but... Oh well, oh gosh, great stuff. We're actually now in this... I'm gonna have to revive Pumbaa here, because this dude is paralyzed and he can't do anything, so we're gonna have to switch out. Alright, there is actually a lot more to explore in this, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't take that long. And we're learning Takedown here, but I don't really want Takedown because we actually have Strength, which I want to teach to Pumbaa. Even though it's not that great of a move on him, it will come in handy because, I don't know, I could actually get a Strength HM Slave, but I don't really want to, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and pick up a couple of the items that are around here. I think there's some down here. I don't really remember. Yep, there's one here. That's a Hyper Potion! And there's a couple of more items up to the north where the route, or the rustling grass is actually, or just the normal grass and the rustling grass. But the mentioned, why can't I talk today? The main point I even mentioned the rustling grass is because in there, you can actually find quite different Pokemon from the normal grass in this route. And somehow we still run into wild Pokemon. I guess it's because Eevee's not high enough level. Oh, did I say Eevee? I meant to say Lucario. Whoops, that sucks. How are you doing, old man? Are you okay? Ah, you battle me. I didn't even know you battled me. But in the rustling grass, you can find Audinoes. Like always, Audino will be in like every single rustling grass ever. But you can actually also find Chinchinos, the evolution of the little chinchilla Pokemon, as well as Emolgas, which is the little flying squirrel thing. The Pachirisu with fly, that can fly, I guess. I don't know why I threw in Pumbaa, because he kind of just died, but we're gonna go for Tesla here, and hopefully be able to take out the Sigilyph, because it seems to me like he's actually pretty tough. Let's go and use a fresh water on him, and see if that helps out. Oh boy. This is not going well. I don't know why. I'm having a pretty tough time, and that's why I'm actually doing these routes, because the gym that we're going to face up next is actually going to be an electric type, and though I don't have anything that's super effective against it, I think my Pokemon need a little bit of training in order to be able to take them out. I don't know why Lucario's actually up first, but Rustling Grass I think is in... You can find it in either grass, it's pretty obvious when you see Rustling Grass, but one more trainer to take out in this little route here, and then we're going to be on our way to the other place, which is somewhere. Oh yeah, I don't know, I think I put the Soothe Bell on Lucario actually, because we want him to be happy and maybe evolve into one of those Pokemon. Or maybe we'll just use a Water Stone on it. I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to keep that a secret for now. But we do want happiness on it anyway, because it's got Return, and that's going to do more damage the more happiness you've got. So, yeah, I do have the Soothe Bell on him. That's why I'm not using the EXP share to level him up. Using the Bait and Switch, or... I don't know, a lot of people call it different stuff. But I don't know why this Budew is going to be a dick to me and not let me kill it. Please, Sonic Boom, do your work. Thank you. Okay, good. Because it paralyzed me, and that was not good. Oh, Roselia! I was totally not expecting you. You can actually catch Roselias in an upcoming route that we're actually going to be going to pretty soon. I wonder if using Magnet Bomb would actually be better. I have no idea how Magnet Bomb even works, so that's why I mainly don't use it. But, it would probably be smarter if I actually did use it, considering that I'm getting butt-whooped by this Roselia's Leech Seed and whatnot. It's actually gonna kill me here, isn't it? Yep, totally is. Alright, great. At least we can actually go for Lucario and hopefully take it out with a Quick Attack. Unless we're not. Let's just go for Quick Attack. Yeah, that didn't kill it. Oh, boy. Alright, so now that we had Pumbaa, that battle wasn't as tough, I guess. And, thank you for the berry. I really needed that. Especially because... Oh! Okay, more Pokemon. Yeah, anyway, she gives you a Paralyzed Healing Berry because she knows that one of your Pokemon would be Stun Spored, and that wouldn't be that good. And I really hope I don't run into anything else, please. Oh gosh. Okay, good. We're good. I don't even know why I use a Repel, considering Eevee doesn't even help with that. Or I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But we're gonna head back to Nimbasa and actually head to a different route now because... I don't know. How much time are we at, really? Because after editing in that little... I forgot that I had a bike, like, completely. I always forget I have a bike in Black and White for some reason. I don't know. I guess I just never like using it anyway. This guy... I think we already talked to him, didn't we? Yep, he gave us the Macho Brace. We already talked to you, dude. But if you actually head on towards this route, there will be a couple of more trainers to battle here. And, I think... Yeah, this route will actually have exactly the same Pokemon as the previous one. Maybe a little bit of different, like, percentages of find them, or find rate, or whatever you call it. But it does have the same Pokemon as the previous one. But this is Route 16, I believe, and the other one was Route 5. But there is a new area within this route that it actually has a lot of really cool Pokemon, but can't really explore that right now because I don't think we'll have enough time, and that did a lot of damage, and I don't think you're half Steel type. so this probably isn't gonna do too much, or actually it killed you. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, and I'll leave you with, Shining, the movie. Hey, another biker man! I was just on my bike, except I got off of it because I didn't want to ride it anymore, because I don't like bikes. I guess that's why I don't use them. I don't really have any other explanation, because, this is a Tranquil. I should probably catch a Tranquil, actually. I could teach that fly, while I actually get something that actually knows fly on my team, because I don't think I'll be getting one for a while, but I'll eventually get something that can learn fly. It might be something unconventional, though, because last time, or at least in Black and White 1, I actually used a, what is that thing called? The Golurk as my flying type, or rather, the thing that had flies, so maybe it'll be something unconventional, maybe it's something that is conventional, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go through this adventure, and there's a lot of mysteries in this Let's Play. There's, the mystery of what evolution I'll choose, there's the mystery of what, it seems that the only way I can win battles nowadays is if I have Pumbaa in my party, or rather, battling himself, because Lucario can't do anything right now, and Tesla kinda dies to everything, and overall it's really not that great. But let's hope that Spark actually takes this thing out, because otherwise, okay, alright, cool. Brick Break, oh, that was pretty close to dying, but not quite. So, thank you, Scraggy, for participating, but you're done. See you all later, or something. Anyway, that is actually going to be it for this episode. I'm going to leave it off here, standing in front of this rock, I guess. And next episode, we'll continue exploring this route, and probably doing the gym eventually. So, see you guys then.